The High Commissioner is going to say a few words because he's got other matters to take care of later. And we'll say a few words in the first round.
What I want to do was just to say how appreciative I am of everybody being here, but also of the initiative that Tanzania Nashwin and Franzin and the other person who is not let out of the house because his wife is pregnant at the moment. that's what. According to him. But no. But I think this is a wonderful initiative. You know, the Mauritian community in the United Kingdom is a very buoyant and a very it's a community that is very alive. And the one thing that is very common, whether they live in Edinburgh, whether they live in Manchester, whether in Midlands, or particularly in London, is that they feel very attached to their country of origin. And it's regardless of whether they are, what I've discovered, whether they are first, second, or third generation. So to the extent that, I'll give you an example. I think nowhere else in the world. In Canada, I think we have about the diaspora, the Mauritian diaspora is about 50,000. In Australia, it's a little bit more than that. It's about 60,000. In France, it's about 60,000. In the UK, it's slightly more than that. It's about 70,000. But the one thing that is very unique about London is that I think in the month of March, the number of functions that I have to attend for independence. Nowhere else. I think there's 7, the count so far. And which is very, and I want to extend an invitation to everybody who's here, if you do have some time, to come to Westminster Abbey on the 12th of March, where there will be a special service for Mauritius and the people of Mauritius. It's a wonderful event, presided over by the Dean of Westminster Abbey, Dr. John Hall, the Right Reverend, I should get this right, Right Reverend Dr. John Hall, but where all the major parts of Mauritian society, regardless of their background, the religious background, we come together to this service. It's a wonderful experience, and I would, if you are all available, to come to that. But coming back to this initiative, I think it's a wonderful initiative, and it's something that we are very keen to encourage, particularly the Prime Minister, who is very keen to engage with the young people who are here, the people of Mauritian descent, or young people who come here, to engage with them in an active, proactive way, so that not only they remain close to their country of origin, but also that they can give something back. And I think this is the essence of what you're trying to do. But beyond that, I think there is something which I was talking to these young people here earlier on. I think there is also scope for particularly young professionals, young Mauritian professionals, to see in what way we can tap into these resources. In what way can we work together with young professionals who are here, Mauritian professionals who are here, for the benefit of the country and particularly for the benefit of the economy. And here, you know, I look around, I think almost everybody here is an accountant. I was looking around, who is not an accountant? Oh, there you go. There you go, that's another one who's not an accountant. But I think that this is something, and I was saying that next time, I think that we should organize a meeting like this with the Board of Investment, and particularly if the Minister of Finance is here, to be able to engage with young people, Mauritian people, because the one thing that you have is that you can see both sides of the coin. You understand Mauritian economy, and you understand what's here in the private sector. So you can make this connect, and that is very vital, and that understanding and that insight into this is very understanding, because governments are civil servants. You know, we need help, we need assistance to be able to understand what we can do better. How do we tap into what can we do better to improve our economy? Because Mauritius is we are exposed to the world economy. We're very vulnerable because we don't have any natural resources. So the only things that we have are our people. These are our biggest assets, our people. So wherever we can make use of that, whether it's in London for the young people here or back home, in investing more in education and health, the better it is. So no, I want to thank you very much for inviting me. It's really a pleasure for me to be here, and I really enjoyed talking to young people even before. And I hope that we'll get more opportunities to do that. And I hope that your initiative in terms of identifying charitable work is very successful, and you can count on us in any way that we can whatever we can do to help you in this project. So I want to say thank you, and
Thank you.
Want to say a few words?